Biddles.
Biddles!
Chapone.
Week 1. Night.
Nighttime.
Let's start a fire.
Biddles!
Campfire.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Later, you're chilling by the fire when you hear a terrifying, blood-curdling, yet also slightly adorable sound. Dahlia and Aravi's hysterical giggling. Oh, it's Biddles. I guess you can hang out with us if you want. We're just finishing up our weekly girl talk session. Yeah, girls talk rules. And Aravi and I just have so much to talk about. The next topic on our girl talk agenda is healthy eating habits. Yeah, good topic. Usually I have a small breakfast, but I think most important meal of the day is the one you consume right before the dungeon mini-boss fight. And obviously, you should only be eating top-notch ingredients. If you start consuming B-tier meals, you'll miss out on lots of potential stat buffs.
You're the one missing out, Aravi. Who cares if Doritos that are D-tier items that technically lower your offense stats? They're a cheesy mouth explosion. It's worth it.
Ha! That reminds me of a really awesome dinner I had a few days ago. Did you guys know that lit grenades are actually really high in fiber? If you have a demon metabolism like me, you gotta make sure you get plenty of soluble and insoluble metals in your diet. That's why I eat a lot of airplanes. Holy shit.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. For me, I gotta keep a healthy balance between eating full meals and just regenerating using a flask potion. Potions are convenient, but you can overdo it. For real. It's like me and battle wine. I just love to have 2 or 3 casks after a victory, but if I drink too many, I'll be slightly less bright blue the next day.
Damn.
What does that even mean?
That means she won't be as bright blue.
Dahlia, what do you think that whole 30 thing? You know, the one where you're supposed to kill a whole 30 enemies every day for exercise? I get why plenty of people do it, but it takes a bit of the fun out of murdering if you just gotta do all that enemy counting all the time.
It's true. You two are such food jocks. What about you, Biddles? If you're going to girl talk with us, you've got to give us the tea on your healthy eating skills.
Quick, express an opinion on the healthy eating habits. Impress one of these lethal hotties. Seize the moment, Biddles. Honestly, my typical meal is eating 34 uncooked potatoes in the middle of a boss battle.
Skyrim.
I eat my enemies for breakfast and for dinner, and sometimes as a snack around 2 a.m. Huh.
Who you gonna woo?
Uh-oh. Mouse! Ah! Fuck yeah! That's hardcore, Biddles. Straight up devouring your enemies is a total boss bitch move. Also, most of my enemies are super high in protein, so that really helps me build muscle mass. That voice hurts my throat.
Dahlia, I heard the... Oh, I muted myself. Hold on.
I heard you.
No, I meant my volume. Dahlia, I heard that the way you murder your enemies can really alter the flavor. Is that bullshit?
No, it's super true. I find that enemies taste way grassier and gamier if they perish in total fear. If they die valiantly, their meat is a little tougher, but so much rich flavor. You can really taste the bravery, you know? Whoa, that's good to know. I learned so much from Girl Talk. Dahlia, do you tell your enemies that you're going to eat them? Or do you consider that bad manners? I've heard it both ways. Well, I used to try and keep it on the DL, but one time I was fighting the head general of this opposing demon army, and he noticed that I had a bib on. Ha! It was so funny. He was like, "Warrior General Dahlia Aquino, what is the meaning of your bib and the silverware that you have attached to your belt?" And so I was like, "Dude, I'm obviously gonna eat you once I defeat you." And he got all freaked out and stuff. She rhymed. Poetic. Dahlia, that's hilarious. He was scared of getting eaten? Well, what a coward. I know. He was just so funny. I just had to mess with him. So the whole battle I keep sprinkling with pepper and salt. He was so nervous that he didn't land a single blow. Wow, so eating your enemies isn't just nutritious, it's also a viable psychological battle tactic. So true. It's so good to reminisce on all the delicious meals/victories I've had. I'm pleasantly surprised that you're also an enemy eater, Biddles. Maybe next time we can tag team a boar demon and make a meal of it, if you know what I mean.
What else are you supposed to be?
You're not exactly sure what Talia means, but she could be asking you out on a date, or asking you to bang on top of a dead pig demon. Either way, it's a win.
I hope I don't interrupt
All
their
right.
conversations.
Now, I could try to win some points at Calculester, or I could just give up trying to woo them and go for the Mothman?
Oh, there is a Mothman up there.
What's this empty blanket?
I think it's just Skip. I'm scared of the empty blanket.
A nice, cozy, snuggly, very chill, and non-violent night by the campfire. Pew 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 pew, bang bang! Yes, friend Damien, I am familiar with the onomatopoeic... onomatopoeic... Onomatopoeic?
Poetic?
Well, it's onomatopoeia, but...
Onomatopoeic.
representations of gunshots. My question is if they truly have a place on our chart of the circle of life, and if guns are part of nature, as you insist. Calculester, come on. Would I lie to you? As much as it pains me to say it, friend Damien, an eternal search of all of your past behavior indicates that, yes, you probably would. But what about this photograph of this giant angry blue turtle equipped with guns as a part of its physical form? Blastoise.
Oh, that went over my head.
Gasp. Much like we use airplanes because we don't have the natural wings of birds, or scuba equipment because we don't have the natural gills of fish. We use guns to replicate the natural guns of gunned animals.
Like the pistol shrimp.
You make a compelling argument, and yet something still feels amiss. Ooh, you know what it is. That's because the photograph is clearly a crayon drawing Damien did. He even signed it. Every animal would be using guns if they had opposable thumbs. Using them is not against nature, but rather a display of evolutionary advantage. The naturist thing there is. Well, I feel like ratting him out would get me on Calculester's good code.
Perhaps, but he does seem to be quite gullible.
And this would help. Yeah, I feel like this is for...
Hey!
Do you mean to say that
Oh, I
this
forgot it
photograph
wasn't like
has been
a
digitally
stat check.
manipulated by Photoshop and is not true to reality? What? No, I would never. And I can prove it. I don't even know how to use Photoshop. You explain once again that this is not Photoshop because it was literally just a drawing done with crayons. But, friend Chipont, can a photograph not be made of crayons? You explained that no, it can't. Error. Then this is not the first time that I have been deceived. No kidding. Could this mean other photographs on this chat of animals exhibiting bad behavior might also be crayon drawings, which are not photographs at all? Nope. All super legitimate. And you should do no follow-up. What about this tape here committing tax fraud in order to survive the lean times of the financial recession? This wild boar engaging in light treason to forage for food? This coyote using a worrisome amount of dynamite to catch a roadrunner? My updated scan indicates that none of these are photographs, and perhaps you have been using the circle of life to justify your own desire to do bad things.
Angry. Oh.
Nuh-uh. I'm off to find some real animals with guns on them to prove it. I'll be back. If he returns with an innocent animal taped to a gun, you help me identify it as a forgery. You promise that you will. And the two of you spend the rest of the evening learning more about nature. The nature of falling in love at summer camp that is hard. Bring out your flasks. What?
What? Oh! What?
Yes, welcome. Oh, you're doing it. You do it.
Ah, welcome. You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better. It could be worse. But the one thing is, for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks? Look, choose whatever you want. But I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training! For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck!
Oh, the writing for this is wonderful.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day?
Toilet wine. We wine? Whoa wine?
It says WC wine.
Is it wick wine?
Or would you prefer the mystery box?
Ooh. What are you gonna
I
do?
don't want to drink toilet wine.
Polygeist probably made it.
Oh, did Polygeist make it?
Well, I don't know. I thought that WC would have been related to her, but I don't think so.
What was her name?
Polygeist.
That doesn't make sense.
I know. That's why it said didn't connect.
Oh,
Do whatever. If you don't want it, get the box.
it's gonna be bad.
Oh, the mystery box! So bold of you! I hope you're happy with it. No refunds!
You didn't pay for it. Oh, imagination shots. Oh, maybe it boosts my shit.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box!
So I feel like imagination shots will boost the creativity, right?
Probably.
Maybe I feel like this is a stat boost.
Yeah. It's not
So-
toilet water.
I'm not going for creativity,
Uh-oh.
so I should go with the box, right?
My box was good. What are the odds yours is bad?
Well, I don't know if there is a bad one.
Toilet wine?
Toilet wine might give you fun or boldness.
I guess, yeah.
Toilet wine. Ew. Not the bees.
The mystery box! So bold of you!
No
Hope you're
refunds.
happy with it. No refunds!
Cosmopolitan.
The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for
Oh,
you,
I was wrong.
for better or for worse.
Oh no.
Let's get wasted.
Oh
About the
no.
bees.
During Spooky High, bees poured out of your mouth, remember? Well, in Spooky Camp, the bees pour in. You actually just drink a bunch of bees.
It's so epic that from that day on, everyone knows you as Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
I guess I'm Nicolas Cage now.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao!
What was that?
Everybody chooses something good. Say your choice out loud before Jeremy.
Pie.
Tits.
Oh shit, you win.
You found a treasure map. There's a marked spot of Prelia's treasure chest buried there with plenty of the good thing. you want pie or tits?
Wait, the player orders decide on how likely you go in on an adventure to get the tits, dude.
I'm Nicolas Cage.
You are Nicolas Cage. I can't fucking believe it.
Going on a hunt for tits. Onwards.
Week 2. Here we go, Nicolas Cage.
I have to go into the dumb dick woods
Why?
because it's.
I guess. You've
I
gone
could
there
try to get
every
some
day.
fun. I know, but I want smarts. Calculester needs me to be
I
smart.
guess so.
That day, you get lost hiking in the woods. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula,
Whoa.
and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, the stars sure are smart.
Damn,
They
you
give
smart as
smarts.
fuck.
Not yet. You're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal. And suddenly,
Commander located, awaiting
Commander
instructions.
located. Yeah. It looks like mine's a sentry bot
It does.
from Fallout. Rob a sandwich store and bring me one.
He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach.
Negative, friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine like myself and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, I get it now. Indeed, I believe this honking automaton is here to help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent trap state situation.
Yeah, two identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be? Silence, Organics. I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines. My name is Calculester, pronouncing they, them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the robot war.
Is that Copulices?
Calculester.
That's fucking good. A robot war, friend Copulices. Against whom?
Oh, it's CP Ulysses.
Yeah.
Against all monster kind, they are suboptimal and must be eliminated.
You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. I am mistaken. Am I mistaken?
Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CP Ulysses?
Because as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game, very legitimate. That virus was not installed on your machine alone. There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
A plan. Weaknesses. Well, we could, perhaps, maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness. This could get ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease the murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they totally believe. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There's a technique to weaken them called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
I'd like to point out his hands are guns.
Would pancakes be fun?
Probably.
Or would high-fiving be fun?
Oh. That
Maybe
might be
that's
charm.
I feel like this is fun.
Or creativity. I think it's fun. Yeah. One moment. Calculating. Calculation complete. It appears you are correct. No organic contains infinite pancake space. This is valuable intelligence.
Indeed, this is quite a cunning battle plan. We should commence immediately by establishing a pancake station in camp and serving delicious pancakes to all our friends.
Be suspicious.
Did I say friends? I meant best friends, best frenemies, enemies?
You truly are a cunning infiltrator, Commander. Quickly, to the pancake station.
You generously share your inflatable pancake stove in the name
What?
of monster extermination. The pancake station is soon running with mechanical efficiency.
Who shall be our first victim? You two, Red Problem and Dogman, come here at once so that I may feed you pancakes.
Bro.
Sorry, bro. I love pancakes, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
See ya.
Yeah, we were just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents.
Save some pancakes for us, though. Don't worry, Organics. I'll save plenty of pancakes for you.
I wish I could go to this camp where they just awfully serve pancakes. Scott and Damien head to the library, intentionally for the first time in their lives. But the smell of tasty pancakes soon draws others to your location. Oh.
Whoa, Robo Dudes! Are those pancakes I smell? What you smell is your own annihilation.
Hell yeah, let's get annihilated on these pancakes. That's a new person.
Can I get mine with caviar, please?
That's good.
You cannot. Ha 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 ha. That's okay. I'll just get just as much pleasure out of viciously subtweeting this pancake establishment.
Calculester and CP Ulysses spend hours serving pancakes to delighted campers. It somehow fails to kill anyone.
I am concerned by the lack of carnage, Commander. Perhaps this plan is flawed.
It is not the plan that is flawed, but the execution. We simply have not yet cooked an infinite number of pancakes.
Your wisdom surpasses my own, Commander. I will conduct extensive research into efficient pancake production. Soon, no monster will be able to open their mouth without a pancake flying into it.
Who knew the robot uprising would be so much like your idea of heaven? CP Ulysses storms off to do pancake research and you gain 2 creativity and a fun.
Damn,
Go on, Biddles.
that was wonderful. Alright, I'm creative and fuck and charming as fuck. I don't know where to go.
More charm or creativity.
Oh, but I have my drink.
Yeah, it doubles your stats.
Or
Whether you-
double decreases them.
Yeah.
Today, at the Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme. It's just regular charades, but apparently, they love to stick extreme onto any classic game. It's your turn, and you get 3rd times the charm. 3rd is easy to convey just by using your fingers, but charm is harder. To get your team to guess it right, you act as if you were more charming than you really are. You managed to do that again. Wait, you managed to do that. Gain 2 for charm by applying that role and bring your team to victory. Hooray! You're minding your own business, smelling
Wait, so
people.
I gave you 4 charm or 2 charm.
Huh.
Maybe
Weird.
maybe it's at the end of the thing. I don't know. We'll see.
When Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lake shore. There you are, Biddles. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock, or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick! Tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly! You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you were distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, a herald of summer. Calor! It is an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you.
Here we go.
I have grown weak as of late due to my lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to destroy them. I will do it, noble hot man. I was going to say, talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks. But honestly, that sounds great if you're up to it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. I make my own luck out of blood. Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns
Wow,
out
you're
traveling to
already.
Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with enough cough syrup and you're there.
Alright.
What's up, bro? What's up, bros? Says Vern while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd, Calor? Yes! And also get a tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Ha! Says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, losers! No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever! Spring break! Woo! You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Remind them that spring is just the lame opening act for summer. Allergies!
I feel like
I feel like I have
don't
better
know if-
chances with this.
I don't know if that's creativity or.
It's not smart.
And I think yelling allergies might be like a boldness thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fun!
Hey, fun? And you passed it? You had no fun. Whatever. 6 smarts wasn't enough, but 4 fun, 5 fun, that's good.
I'm sorry. What? Says Vern, taking a selfie next to his pass out friend's penis. No way! Spring is the tits! Really? Then what were you doing last spring? Well, you know, spring break, baby! Spring break's the 3rd week of spring. What were you doing before that? Planning for spring break, obviously. And after spring break? Remembering all the good times I had at spring break, obviously. I mean, it's not like anything else ever. Oh my god. You're right, says Vern, sending his 13th consecutive unanswered text to his dad. Spring is a bullshit season. That's right, you over-pollinated weakling. Spring is the coward season. Such a pathetic excuse for a season. It even makes the clouds cry. April showers bring me flowers. Kiss my blue ass. If I want May flowers, I'll buy them in a store in July. but stammers Vern, forlornly duct taping a 40-ounce each hand. Spring is the season where all the animals fuck. Fucking is pretty cool, right? Do you need a season to tell you when to have sex? What are you, crops? Do you have an egg timer wired to your dick?
Whoever did the writing for this, genius. Props to you guys.
Or do you just slap your cock with a calendar every time it's used?
Jeremy can't read.
I don't have a dick, says Vern. I'm the divine embodiment of the season of spring. Please don't tell my bros. Oh, we'll tell them, alright. Unless you submit to the glory of summer. Fine, whatever, sighs Vern. Summer's when I was planning to go to Ibiza anyway. Vern suddenly dissolves into a vortex of divine pink energy. Talia high-fives you so hard. Your hand grows a beard!
It's those
start of
stats.
being picked, you gain +4 fun and +2 boldness.
You are out the tip.
I'm gonna cry!
Choose a song. Another song.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Ultimate Showdown.
Oh shit, I just listened to that today. Which song is more likely to form a government mind control in disguise? I forgot your name was Nicolas Cage!
I wouldn't know. Between these two, I don't think I'd be able to choose.
Oh,
So
I think yours.
I would think random.
Oh, there's a random button. Biddles!
There we go. All is fair.
I don't know if I've recovered yet.
You must.
I'm sure I'll recover by next episode.
I'll make Jeremy feel better.